Today we are going to take a look at this new exciting app I discovered. It lets you and comic books. Stick around, you are not going to want to miss this one. The first thing you are going to need is the art for your comic. You can create your own drawings and paintings, or in this example, we will just use an artificial intelligence generation app called Leonardo AI to create images from text prompts.
Now that we have something to work with, let's dive in. The app is pretty simple and easy to use. There is supposed to be an area where you can import your script, but I have not found it yet. So if you go to File menu, the top, and under the drop-down Quick Comic, you can find the settings to change the format for the page size if you are going to load it into YouTube or something other than traditional size. On the right-hand side you will see a bunch of templates for loading the pictures. You can find one you want to start with or start with a blank page. Now you are going to find where you have your artwork saved and drag them into the desired square. Don't be too worried, because everything is correctable and changeable. Let's start at the top. If you click on the box and then click on Style in the menu at the top, you can change the style of the box for the photos. If you click on the blank white space outside of a box and click Style, you can change the style or color of the white space. I like the gradient option because you have more customization options for it. You can change the style of almost everything you can place on the screen. And after you change the style, on the right side you see the Libraries and Details tab. Under the Details tab is where you will find more customization options. If you click on a photo, in the middle you will see a pinkish purple symbol that you may use to rotate an image. At the bottom of the screen you will find your thought balloons. You can pick a style you like and drag it into your scene. Click on the balloon and add the script you want. You can click off the balloon and back onto it, and you will see anchor points that you can drag to the mouth for speech. You can also move or resize the balloons easily. Make sure you are clicked on the balloon, and you can also change the style. A lot of times you will need to adjust the size of the text inside the balloon. It is very simple. You just click on the balloon and click the A button in the top menu that says bigger or the A button that says smaller to resize the text. Okay, let's finish adding the text to each picture. Remember, you can click on any element and change the style to add interest. Try to use your artistic styles to tell the story as you go for the reader. Here the dog is asking a question to the poodle that is wet in the bottom picture, so you are basically guiding the reader through the story. The visual aspect of the layout is just as important as the art on the page itself.
Although I just picked up this app myself and I am not an expert, what I love is just how fast and simplified they made the layout process for the specific purpose of comics or graphic novels. Now we can open up another page. Once we have our second page, you can simply drag a picture onto the page without adding a box layout if you want. What I found that is really cool if you do not add the picture to a bounding box and simply drag it onto the page. If you click on that picture and then go to change style, you get filters basically for your picture similar to Photoshop or a photo editing application. The one I fell in love with is called Graphite Sky. It gives it an authentic comic book drawing look. If you did not start with a template or you deleted a box, you can simply click a box and drag it into the scene and add your picture to it. At the bottom here, you have the box with ABCs in it. You can add that to the scene to add text boxes, which can also be formatted. When you are done, simply go to File, then down to Export. You can save it out as a picture for print, or a .avi movie format, or HTML or email for collaboration. One last bonus part. You can drag the one that says lettering at the bottom to make dynamic letters. Of course, you can adjust the style of this as well. You could also use a balloon just as a shape element by deleting the words and placing a fill color. While I did not do it here, I used it to accentuate a POW in a previous video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to smack that like button and share it with your friends.